The area here is quite amazing. If you didn't know what took place in this town, you would think it was a holiday celebration. You see the hustle and bustle of all the cars and the people walking around, and it's quite crowded. But in fact, when you really stop and take the time to look, you realize that there is a lot of tragedy and sadness here. This is a memorial. People right now are asking why, and they're searching for a way to make sense out of something senseless that has happened. And that brings Jesus in.
One of the funeral services that we attended, the aunt of one of the victims came forward and said to us that I never knew that the comfort of strangers could be so comforting.
By being there, they sense the presence of the Lord. It's a strange thing, but we've seen it. We've seen how people are glad to see us being at their daughter's funeral, their son's funeral.
One of the first things we hear is the fact that this could never happen here. The only thing that happens here is people run into the flagpole in the middle of downtown. But then they say, why? Why here? And they've embraced the Billy Graham chaplains here because we're here as a ministry of presence, letting them know that people do care about them. People do love them.
The longer we've been here, the more open they have been because they know we don't have an agenda, that we're just here to love them. But really, there's no words to speak. It's just to hug them and love them.
We've met with many business owners, shop owners, and one in particular comes to mind. It's the karate studio. They have signs in front. They have people protecting the children inside. We're here to provide a presence and a covering for the children as well. And they were all about getting the children focused on the future. Remember the past and honor, but look forward to the future.
To know that people are praying absolutely helps the community. Our normal is not what our normal has been. It'll never be that way ever again. We're just going to have to learn how to adjust. We have to. There's always going to be something different in our town.
Oh, I think the Billy Graham chaplains are just phenomenal. I think they should be here for a while. I think they should set up shop. They send out a message to a lot of people that when you're in problems or areas of conflict in your life, they can help. That's what this is. We need, as human beings, we need help. Faith is a very integral part of who we are.
We have a lot of world views that children are to be treasured and children are to be protected. And we have another worldview that schools are safe. So a lot of our worldviews were violated here. They're hungry to know that there are other hearts and souls that are grieving with them. And as one of my friends likes to say, joy shared is joy multiplied, but sorrow shared is sorrow divided. And we're here to help carry that load.
We pray for the teachers and the first responders. Those memories are etched in their minds.